most dangerous thing that a narcissistic woman is going to do to you isn't the gaslighting, it's not the cheating, it's not the manipulation, it's everything in between. It's those sweet moments in between that makes everything feel good again.
You know that gut feeling when something just doesn't feel right in your relationship? That nagging suspicion that won't go away? Well, today we're diving deep into 6 hidden signs that might reveal she's seeing someone else. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you've been searching for. If you are watching this video, please don't fail to like, comment, and subscribe. Before we jump in, let me be crystal clear about something. This isn't about paranoia or creating drama where none exists. This is about recognizing patterns that could save you from months or even years of confusion and heartbreak. So if you're ready to face the truth, whatever it might be, let's get started.
Men, is she pushing you away? Dear men, if you find a woman is pushing you away, chances are it's not your fault. A lot of women tend to create some distance when things start to get serious.
The first sign is emotional withdrawal, and it's probably the most devastating one. You'll notice she's become emotionally unavailable. The deep conversations you used to have suddenly stop happening. She stops sharing what's going on in her life, her dreams, her concerns. Even physical affection changes. Those warm hugs feel mechanical now, like she's going through the motions. When you try to address this distance, she'll have explanations ready. She'll blame work stress, say she's been feeling under the weather, or even flip it back on you asking why you don't initiate more connection. But here's what's really happening behind the scenes. When someone's emotional energy gets redirected toward a new person, there's less available for the existing relationship. It's like having a limited emotional budget, and suddenly the spending has shifted elsewhere.
Sometimes, yes, I can agree that is a manipulation tactic, kind of like breadcrumbing, but other times it's really because of her attachment style.
The second warning sign is a sudden obsession with her appearance. I'm talking about dramatic changes that seem to come out of nowhere. She starts hitting the gym religiously, buying new clothes that are more revealing than usual, spending excessive time on makeup and hair. The key detail here is that these changes happen without your input or involvement. When questioned about this new focus, she might say she's trying to feel better about herself or that she noticed other attractive women and wants to step up her game. But think about it logically. If these improvements were for your relationship, wouldn't she want your opinion on the new outfits? Wouldn't she invite you to work out together? The secretive nature of these changes suggests they're meant to impress someone else entirely.
She's fearful avoidant. She craves connection, but really struggles with trust. She has probably been hurt before, unfortunately.
Third, pay attention to unexplained changes in her routine. This is where things get really telling. She starts working late more often, but the explanations are vague. She adds mysterious errands to her schedule, or suddenly needs more time with friends. The pattern here isn't just the changes themselves, it's the lack of transparency around them. In healthy relationships, major schedule changes get discussed. Partners naturally keep each other informed about where they'll be and when they'll be home. When someone becomes secretive about their time, it creates space for activities they don't want you to know about. If she gets defensive when you ask simple questions about her whereabouts, that defensiveness itself is revealing.
Maybe in past relationships, she felt rejected for expressing her emotions. And now she assumes if she lets you see the real her, you'll leave too.
The fourth sign involves intimacy, and this one cuts deep. You'll notice a significant decline in physical connection. Sex becomes infrequent, scheduled, or feels obligatory. She might seem distracted during intimate moments or completely uninterested in physical affection altogether. The excuses will vary. She might say she's been stressed, that you haven't been romantic enough lately, or that she just doesn't feel attractive. But here's the psychological reality. When someone's intimate needs are being met elsewhere, their interest in physical connection at home naturally decreases. It's not always conscious, but the body and mind respond to where they're getting fulfillment.
So, what do? You show her that she is safe with you and that she can trust you without smothering her. Be consistent, be patient. She won't ask for reassurance, but she needs it.
Sign number 5 is excessive defensiveness over simple questions. This is where communication completely breaks down. Basic questions about her day, who she was with, or what she did trigger disproportionate reactions. Instead of simple answers, you get anger, accusations, or deflection. She might say things like, "Why are you always questioning me?" or "You're being too controlling." Some might even turn it around completely and suggest you're the one acting suspicious. This level of defensiveness over innocent questions signals someone who's trying to avoid giving information that might expose something they're hiding.
Speak louder than words. The only thing better than telling her she can trust you is showing her that. If you are currently going through something similar, DM me the word avoidant.
The final sign is how she handles her friend's questionable behavior, particularly around relationships and fidelity. Pay attention to how she reacts when friends cheat on their partners. Does she condemn the behavior, or does she make excuses for it? Does she stay silent when you'd expect someone with strong values to speak up? The saying, "birds of a feather flock together," exists for a reason. People tend to surround themselves with others who share similar values and behaviors. If she's consistently defending or staying silent about her friend's infidelity, it might reflect her own moral flexibility in these areas. Now, here's the critical part. If you're seeing multiple signs from this list, don't ignore your instincts. Trust is fundamental to any healthy relationship, and when that trust is broken, both people suffer. The person being deceived lives with constant uncertainty and pain, while the person doing the deceiving often struggles with guilt and the complexity of maintaining lies. Remember, relationships should enhance your life, not drain your energy with constant doubt and suspicion. If you're spending more time investigating your partner's behavior than enjoying their company, something is fundamentally wrong with the dynamic. Whatever you discover, prioritize your own mental health and well-being. You deserve honesty, respect, and genuine connection in your relationships. Don't settle for less because you're afraid of being alone or starting over. If this video opened your eyes to some uncomfortable truths, know that awareness is the first step toward making better decisions for your future. Subscribe for more content about building healthy relationships and recognizing red flags before they destroy your peace of mind.